The following captain's log for day 29 is a series of events that occurred. There's a lot of off-color humor. My full disclaimer is that I do in fact love my family. We have in fact had a wonderful time, and I do recommend that you make this trip with your family. I will tell you though that it is not all sunshine and rainbows, so enjoy the following. Hey guys, welcome to Captain Log Day 29. We have shared with you some of the highlights of our trip over the last several weeks. Today, we're going to give you some of the not so highlights. Why we're ready to get home. First of all, Terry is tired of what happens in the bathroom in the mornings and then right before she goes in. So she's looking forward to getting her own space back on the bathroom. It was all three of them. Don't let any of them fool you. Second of all, Terry and I have different ideas sometimes of what drive days mean. To me, a drive day means get your ass on the road and press. To Terry, it means let's go to a national park in Croatia and hike 5 kilometers at 8 in the morning. I sped hiked that. It made for
national park.
It was a beautiful national park.
Lakes, easy,
and if we would have had more than
boardwalk, downhill, 5 kilometers.
The good part about it is we did avoid the tourist groups from the cruise ships from Split. So we didn't have 1 million selfie seekers, only 100,000. It wasn't that crowded, but it was 8 in the morning. They're supposed to have a cafe, and I did pick an Airbnb 5 minutes away because turns out there aren't just Airbnbs all over the place in the middle of nowhere, Croatia, on the way to Munich.
For 5 people.
For 5 people, because Europeans don't have kids.
There's hotels everywhere.
There's hotels, but we can't just get.
Some do.
Anyway, we've got lots of commentary. That's another thing I'm not going to miss. Also, David and Caleb constantly have to touch each other.
What? Constantly.
And
The whole trip.
Caleb likes
Billy
to.
Brothers thing.
Caleb likes to constantly make noise, and even when I'm like, Caleb, stop, he's like, some random singing. I don't know if they're listening to 80s heavy metal or what, and they just continue. So then we get into the Airbnb here in Munich after a 7.5 hour drive. After the,
we had a lovely lunch.
We had a wonderful lunch. After the 5 kilometer hike at 8 in the morning, and our Airbnb includes free parking, which we have a car that's suitable for 5 people. We have a 7-seater car, which in the States would be the equivalent of a CRV. Here, that's like a Hummer stretch limousine. So the parking spot is a lift, so there could be 2 cars, but there's not. And there's about 1.5 inches on one side, a good solid inch in the back, and I have about 8 inches to squeeze my rotund self out of the car. But I had to back into it. But it has a nice little feature where the ramp is up, so you kind of have to gun it to reverse, but if you gun it too much, you lose control and hit the wall. Fortunately, I did not hit the wall, but I did come an hour or a minute, a inch and a half away from it. And the good news is there was a nice German fellow who laughed at me and helped me get in. Then my wife remembers fond memories of Munich when she was a single lady traveling, had a lovely hostel right downtown. She also told me to be budget conscious on this trip when it comes to accommodations.
In 150
So
meters, turn right toward
And I found a
Gurikastrasse.
place in a lovely family neighborhood, but it's like an 8-minute train ride around, and there's no place to go down and get a pastry and a coffee directly in the morning. So get out of the picture, Nathaniel. I'm tired of you too. Go. So this is what traveling Europe, like, look at Terry. She's a hot mess. I'm a hot mess. They don't have washcloths. It's not sanitary.
Anywhere in the...
Our apartment doesn't have air conditioning, and I have the rental car for 2 more days. It's not going to move from that spot because I swear it would be like trying to push a baby back in. It's impossible. So this is day 29. I'm not sure I like my family at this point. I know my family doesn't like me at this point.
We love you deeply.
I'm all out of zen. And I love you deeply too, son. He's a literalist. This is a longer video, but I hope that you've enjoyed the commentary.
Turn right
Until
toward
day 30,
Gurikastrasse,
which,
then make a
dear
U-turn.
God, it's almost over. We out, folks, and please
Hit like and subscribe.
hit like and subscribe or whatever. Just don't ever try to do this trip with your family.